It is day 11 of the Ugly Art Club 5-minute challenge. I can't even believe it's day 11. That's kind of insane to say. Day 11. We have 3 days left after this, 4 days including today. Look at the gorgeous gold that is on this jelly print. P.S. Did you know that you can jelly print with metallics? Because hell yes, you can. Who said you can't? I love the shimmy and the shimmer and the glimmer and the glam and the glitz with like acrylic paints. I just love the juxtaposition. You'll notice I use that word a lot. I like things that are opposites. I like negative space with positive images. I like rough with soft. I like glam with matte. It's really fun. Um, hey, guess what? Today's prompt is coffee. And if nothing else brings me and the other two founders of the Ugly Art Club together, it's coffee. It's coffee. We love dying with coffee. We like dipping in coffee. We like splattering coffee, everything. So I got out my instant coffee pot. It's just like a little tin cup, and I keep coffee in the bottom of it, instant coffee, and I add water to it, and it reacts with the coffee granules. I guess they're granules in this case. It's instant coffee granules, and so they dissolve in the water and create instant coffee, which I then paint with and splatter and dip in. And then when I'm done with it, I just set it to the side and it dries, the water evaporates, and then it's like having a layer of coffee granules in the bottom, and then I just add more water. So I did a little bit of splattering with it, and then I got out yesterday's card because these two cards will open, these two little miniature art journal pages will absolutely open together to create a spread. And so I wanted the coffee to go across the two. So I did a little bit of splattering, and then I did some beautiful coffee grungy plus signs. And then I decided that I really wanted to stamp some like coffee cup rings. And so I looped up this little tin cup with the coffee that was left over and stamped it down, and it looks pretty good. And somewhere in here, my brain goes kind of nuts. I don't even know. Anyways, it doesn't matter because in the end, all is well. But I am drawing this one so I can set it to the side. I don't want to do anything else to this card. I really am wanting like each page to stick to its day, mostly at this current moment in time. I do know that I'll be embellishing the pages a little bit more, but like I don't want to work on them now. I want to come back to them at a later date when I've got them put together and in a book. So I'm sopping up some of the coffee excess. I am trying to dry the coffee that's on my background. The thing is that there is both acrylic paint and raw paper showing on top. So the coffee is soaking into the paper where it's raw and drying really well. But on top of the acrylic paint, it's sort of just sitting there waiting, and I kind of have to almost bake it or cook it until the water evaporates, which is fine. It's just, it's funny that some parts dry so much quicker than others, and not even taking into consideration that in some areas the instant coffee is thicker than others, right? But keep that in mind when you're working on acrylic, especially where there's like a really thick acrylic layer. Things are going to sit on top and dance and kind of play because it's an acrylic material, a plastic material. It's pretty interesting. Okay, so here's where I kind of went a little crazy. I wanted to I wanted the cup circles to be more prominent, but so then I stamped them again, but this time they got too prominent. I'm like, dang it. Like, they still look fine. I just maybe didn't want them so circular the whole way around. So then I thought, well, I'm going to create a small one. Little did I realize that there's no lip on the bottom of my tin cup. It's a flat circle. So when I put it down, I got this giant smush, like boom, of coffee. It's really funny. I was going to work on sopping it up with a paintbrush, and in the end, I just thought, what the hell, leave it. It's fine. It still looks good. Now it just looks like maybe the cup almost tipped over or something. but I really like it. So this is how it ends up. I end up putting the tab on the side and calling this one good for the day. 5 minutes doesn't take us anywhere really, really exciting. But if you're prepared, you can get some stuff done in 5 minutes. So here's another page in the book. Get the prompts. The Ugly Art Club opens soon. If you guys are loving our tutorials, and by the way, look in the description box for links to the other co-founders. Keep your eyes peeled because doors open on September 1st. Thanks, guys.